Okay, lad, show 'em what you're made of.
Ours Irn Bru, made in Scotland from girders.
In a converted monastery outside Turin lives Marcello Gandini. You may not know his name, but if you love cars, you know his work. The Lamborghini Countach is amongst his many exotic creations, which begs the question, what does the man who designs Lamborghinis drive to Lamborghini? Naturally, he chooses one of his own designs, the Citroen BX. Beneath Signor Gandini's sleek exterior beats a heart with 16 valves delivering 160 brake horsepower. It can take this BX from rest to 60 miles an hour in less than 7.5 seconds. On racetracks and autobahns, this car is capable of 135 miles an hour. But today, all this machismo is not for Marcello. He is simply enjoying his work.
Citroen BX. Do you enjoy getting to work as much?
Digital communication is not a new idea, yet it has remained a science stuck in its infancy. But now, thanks to British Telecom, it has been transformed into the business language of the future. For this is the sound of deals being struck, contracts being won, information traded, using a digital language that has the speed and clarity of thought itself. Thanks to British Telecom's vast network, it's a language you can talk wherever you are. To keep in touch with your customers, to let your customers keep in touch with you. To receive vital data in seconds that would otherwise take days. To show people what you're talking about, not just tell them. And this is just the beginning. As we develop new optical technologies, you'll be able to speak this language more and more fluently, because the faster your company receives information, the quicker you can profit from it. If we've been talking your language, maybe you should start talking ours. For your action pack, call us free on 0800 800 800. British Telecom. It's you we answer to.
It's the clean, crisp taste that makes Budweiser the genuine article.
Did you know that we planets rule the fate of mankind?
No.
Yes. I do this. I've made a man bankrupt.
Jumping Jehoshaphat. So what happens if I do this?
He's won the pools.
And this?
He's going to marry Miss Bogner.
Oh, good.
Now she's going to run off with his best man.
Are you really at the mercy of your stars?
That's us.
Read Patrick Walker's Astro Power. Free with the Mail on Sunday and You magazine.
Splish splash, I was making a dash round about a Saturday night. A rub-a-dub, just squeezing through the pub, wishing everything was alright. Well, I came to a halt when I faced with a roar. I got my sense about me and I'm in for the bar. Well, a splish splash, it happened in a flash. A while before you know there was a party going on. There were a splishing and a splashing, rhythm with the feeling, moving and a grooving.
For a really refreshing change, forget the wet and get into the dry. Refreshingly dry Blackthorn Cider.
When you meet the Thorpe Park Rangers, it's a fortnight's all-in-one.
Up the M25 at junction 11 or 13.
This is the Mirov 2, a revolutionary sports turbo from the Soviet Union. Light-sensitive chromium glass, fingerprint entry system, computerized console, can be moved from right to left, and of course, coded ignition.
In 10 years, you might just see commercials like this. It's the sort of prospect we look into at Norwich Union, because we keep an eye on all the developing markets all over the world. A very discerning eye. In fact, if an opportunity is worth investing in, whether it's happening now or in the future, it's our business to know.
And available in any color, as long as it's red.
It's a possibility. If it's a viable one, you could profit from it too.
Technologia de progresa, as we say in Russia.
Find out about our investment plans, because if you're in the know, you're in the Norwich Union.
Share in the excitement of Britain's premier athletics meeting. Brought to you by Britain's premier Parcels team, Royal Mail Parcels, at Crystal Palace Stadium, Friday, 14th of July. Royal Mail Parcels, giving British sport a winning chance.
Choose prints 50% bigger than our regular size and you get a free album. Just imagine that. Bonusprint.
If all cities were like Milton Keynes.
Is that in your perm, he asked. I said no. Why? It feels so soft and bouncy. So I revealed my secret. It's all thanks to Energance by L'Oreal, an amazing new conditioner designed specially for permed hair. How does it work, he asked. Energance is incredible, I told him. My hair's so soft, and yet my perm looks like new. You're really lucky, he said. I replied, you're the lucky one.
New Energance softens your hair without relaxing your perm.
frozen vastness of the Northern Trail, a treeless desert of ice and snow, and no pub for 500 miles. But we Mounties are a resourceful breed.
Poetry in motion.
Man's best friend.
Labatt's lager. Malcolm the Mountie always gets his can.
In a little over half an hour, music and romance mixed on the Glass Mountain. And at 9 o'clock tonight, a two-part tribute to the work of Jean Cocteau begins with Les Enfants Terribles, the story of a brother and sister to whose claustrophobic world there's no entrance and no exit. And talking of exits, Victor's looking for a quick exit from Rio next, in Dance With Me.
Chessington World of Adventures, the great escape.
Come on! Hey, come on, you blokes! Let us in, will you? Oh, my foot! Hey, there's a pack of 4X in it for you.
Hold on. It's not that serious.
Australians wouldn't give a Castlemaine 4X for anything else.
Living in a box at our price. Living in a box with their sensational new album featuring the hits Blow the House Down and Gatecrashing. Gatecrash your local our price and discover a great choice of great music.
Catch the do-it-all sale and walk away with a 6x4 Apex shed for $99.99. Over 30% off colour roll wallpaper, down to just $2.75 a roll. And a 1-litre tin of Crown Brilliant White Gloss for just $2.99. Plus lots more money savers in the great do-it-all sale.
Anytime you choose, kick off your shoes, rest your weary eyes, or catch up with the news. Our favorite book review, our perfect company, sure relax. Forget about the blues, you're doing fine. Leave your cares and worries fine. Loosen up your tie, watch the world speed by. Relax.
At under £900 for this Power Zoom camcorder, zoom into Dixons and buy one.
There's always something new at Dixons.
Did your perm go wrong? No, spots. Sits? No. Well, this stuff really works. Oxy 10. You got to ask the chemist for it. Here. Oh, Tom.
You gonna tell her or shall I?
Blitz those zits with Oxy.
In a converted monastery outside Turin lives Marcello Gandini. You may not know his name, but if you love cars, you know his work. The Lamborghini Countach is amongst his many exotic creations, which begs the question, what does the man who designs Lamborghinis drive to Lamborghini? Naturally, he chooses one of his own designs, the Citroen BX. Beneath Signor Gandini's sleek exterior beats a heart with 16 valves delivering 160 brake horsepower. It can take this BX from rest to 60 miles an hour in less than 7.5 seconds. On racetracks and autobahns, this car is capable of 135 miles an hour. But today, all this machismo is not for Marcello. He is simply enjoying his work.
Citroen BX. Do you enjoy getting to work as much?
tonight at 11 on 4. And now on 4, it's a hot night in Rio, and the party's in full swing.
White sliced bread? Oh, no, we don't like the taste of that. Do we, children?
Hey, this party is a sanctuary, not a bread bin.
White sliced? Never touched the stuff.
We wouldn't stand for that, would we, Mavis?
Baked with best Canadian wheat for more taste than you've had in years.
Mavis, tell us the salt.
Mother's Pride Premium, especially made for people who don't eat white sliced bread.
Don't have nothing here.
Too late. This lift has just entered the Twiglet zone, dedicated to the enjoyment of those novelly crunchy snacks, whole wheat, savory, and dangerously irresistible.
We apologise for the delay. Somebody's opened a bag of Twiglets between stations.
Sorry, lads. There are some unopened Twiglets in there.
Beware the Twiglet zone. Easy to enter, impossible to leave.